Namaste. I am an Indian and I am not ashamed of my Indian accent. India is my country and there is no other country on earth that is as beautiful as this land for me. India is heaven on earth for me. Let's begin edition 7. Edition 5 and 6 had to be watched together. Now in edition 7, you are just 2 steps away from the final destination. You just have to learn one more thing and it is done. In the first edition you learned is, are, was, were, am. चलिए शुरू करते हैं एडिशन 7. एडिशन 5 और 6 में उन दोनों को साथ में देखना जरूरी है. अब इस एडिशन 7वें एडिशन में आप केवल दो कदम दूरी पे हैं अपने मंजिल के तक पहुंचने में. आपको बस एक और चीज़ सीखना है और पहला एडिशन में आपने सीखा is, are, was, were and am. So we'll begin with the be form. Okay, this be has 5 forms: is, are, was, were and am. Fine. So the be has 5 forms: is, are, was, were and there is one am. In the second edition you learned has, have, had, do, does, did. सेकेंड एडिशन में आपने सीखा हैज़, हैड, हैव, डू, डज, डिड, लार्ज फैमिली. देयर आर सम मोर forms of it. As this bee has some more members in its family, it is has, had, have and do, does, did. Okay, so this entire set of words, so here are those words. In edition 3 you learned can, could, may, might, shall, should, ought to. और तीसरे एडिशन में आपने सीखा कैन, कुड, मे, माइट, शैल, शुड, ought to. That small word be, it has many forms, and these words can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, ought to. These are far relatives. You can consider them as far relatives. चौथे एडिशन में आपने सीखा कि कहाँ है वो मंजिल, लास्ट स्टेप, वो सीखा. I want to show you the point B where you have to reach. Okay, and so that is the full list of tenses. Sing, sang, will sing, is singing, was singing, will be singing, has sung, had sung, would have sung, and so on. This whole table, you have to have it at your fingertips. Then there was that long list where you learned past participle and the practice of sentences where we saw verb with ing. That verb with ing is present participle. फिर एडिशन 5 और 6 में आपने पास्ट पार्टिसिपल और प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल सीखा. वर्ब प्लस आईएनजी उसको कहते हैं प्रेजेंट पार्टिसिपल. Sing, sang, sung, and this cut, cut, cut and put. So like we have the regular verbs and the irregular verbs, we have one more set of verbs that form the past tense and the past participle in this manner. Catch, caught, caught. Catch present tense, caught past tense, and caught again past participle. And same way, buy. Buy, bought, bought. Both the past tense and the past participle is same. Now these verbs, they form the past tense with a very radical change in the word. So past participle banane ka. I am going to take you through that same long list which I put up last time in edition 5. This time we will read along. I will read and you read along with me. So let's go to the long exhaustive list of those verbs, the past tense and the past participle. Now that we are done with the recap, let's get to the next step. So you are just 2 steps away from that final destination where you'll now have complete freedom of being under the burden that you do not know the tenses. You will be free, you will know the tenses. You just have to learn one more thing. What is that one more thing? Singular, plural and the person. Okay, why do you need to know singular, plural? That is exactly where you will understand when to use is, when to use are, when to use was and when to use were. So we'll have a practice for that. And there is one more factor that affects the use of these tenses, that is person. So person, first person, second person, third person. Very easy to remember. First person is like this. Second person, only one word, you. Third person, everybody else. Just remember this. So that is all for grammar today. तो आप केवल 2 कदम पीछे हैं अपने मंजिल से. अब आप पूरी तरीके से टेंसेस को सीख जाएंगे और आप एकदम आज़ाद फील करेंगे कि अब हमको टेंसेस समझ में आ गया. आपको टेंसेस पूरी तरीके से समझ में आ जाएगा. केवल एक चीज़ आपको सीखना है, सिंगुलर, प्लूरल और पर्सन. सिंगुलर प्लूरल क्यों जानना है, बस यहीं से आपको समझ में आएगा कब आपको इज आर इज यूज करना, कब आर यूज करना है, और कब वॉज यूज करना, कब वेयर यूज करना है. उसके लिए हम एक प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. और एक और चीज़ आपको सीखना है, किस तरह से टेंसेस को यूज करना है, वो है पर्सन. पर्सन फर्स्ट पर्सन, सेकंड पर्सन, थर्ड पर्सन होता है और ये बहुत आसान होता है. फर्स्ट पर्सन ऐसे होता है और सेकंड पर्सन होता है केवल एक वर्ड यू, और थर्ड पर्सन सब लोग और सब लोग. बस इसको याद करना है और बस ग्रामर के लिए आज इतना ही. Singular, plural and the use of be forms. He is singing, she is singing, they are singing. He and she is singular, so use is for present tense. They plural, so use are for present tense. But was and were will be for the past tense. He was singing, she was singing, singular past. They were singing, plural past. That was pronoun. Now with noun. The boy is playing squash, singular present. The boys are playing cricket, plural present. Now the past tense. The boy was playing squash, singular past. The boys were playing cricket, plural past. So that was is, are, was, were. What about am? I am singing. We are singing. You are singing. I was singing. We were singing. You were singing. Now the use of has, had, have. He has sung. She has sung, singular present. They have sung, plural present. Had for both singular and plural past tense. But when it is first person, whether singular, plural, present tense have, and for past tense it be had. Use of do, does, did. For third person singular it will be does, but third person plural it will be do, and for second person do. That was for pronoun. For noun singular use does, for noun plural use do. Today for general English, I have something to tell you that's a little tricky. All this general English which I have put it under the heading of self-help and the conversation part and the idioms, these were just meant to pep up the entire edition. It was not required. If we make some video only on grammar, it would be boring. So I added those things. So today I'll just say something general like something like this. You can never find it in the house. Something like this. Are we not always searching? We never find it. Documents, keys, we never find it. This is a SIM ejector. And this is a nail cutter. So what should you do for that? If you can't find your cell phone, you can just give a missed call if it's not in silent mode, and you can find your cell phone. So in the same way, how can we have something on this? Yeah, very soon there might be a time when everything will be smart, like a smart fridge. So you can, sitting at office, you can check and see in your fridge what things are there, and then you can buy the groceries on the way. Things can happen, but till then, what you should do is always hang a key, always hang the nail cutter on a calendar, so you will be able to find it easily. Always put the SIM ejector. This is a SIM ejector on a keychain, so it will never be lost. So always make such ideas. Of course, keys, you should always put it, you should have a key hanger and put it on that. Make such ideas whereby you can relate things, that this particular thing can be found only in this particular place of the home. Then it is easy. Like you relate the nail cutter with the calendar. Calendar is something you see every day. So easy way to remember where things are kept in the home. आज जनरल इंग्लिश में एक बहुत अलग सा कुछ चीज़ बताने जा रही हूँ. थोड़ा सा चालाकी टाइप का. आप एडिशन 1 से लेके जो सेल्फ हेल्प के नीचे डाला और इडियम्स डाला है, ये सब केवल ग्रामर क्लास को इंटरेस्टिंग बनाने के लिए था. केवल ग्रामर का एपिसोड होता है तो बोरिंग होता था, इसीलिए मैंने इन चीज़ों को इधर शामिल किया था. तो अभी मैं एक चीज़ बताती हूँ, बहुत जनरल सा एक चीज़ बताती हूँ आपको. ये घर में कभी मिलता नहीं है, और ये इस टाइप का चीज़ हमेशा हम ढूंढते रहते हैं, घर में मिलता ही नहीं. ये भी कभी नहीं. ये इसको बोलते हैं सिम इजेक्टर, और ये नेल कटर, और ये चाबियाँ. तो सेल फोन नहीं मिलता तो आप मिस कॉल दे देते हैं और आप अपने सेल फोन को ढूंढ लेते हैं. पर इन चीज़ों को कैसे ढूंढ पाएंगे? कई जगह स्मार्ट फ्रिज, सभी चीज़ स्मार्ट हो तो हम सब चीज़ों को ढूंढ के निकाल सकते हैं. तो पर अगर फ्रिज स्मार्ट है तो घर ऑफिस में बैठे आप देख सकते हैं कि फ्रिज में क्या, घर वापस आते समय सामान लेके आ सकते हैं. तो आपको क्या करना है, ये नेल कटर हमेशा कैलेंडर पे डालिए. इस तरह से ऐसे चीज़ को रिलेट करके रखें घर में, तो आप आसानी से उन्हें ढूंढ लेंगे. जैसे ये सिम इजेक्टर है, इसको किचन में डाल दें तो कभी ये खो नहीं सकता है, आप आसानी से इनको घर में ढूंढ सकते हैं। ऐसे ही चाबी को हमेशा एक की चेन होल्डर पे डालना चाहिए, की हैंगर पे डालना चाहिए। इस तरह से बनाइए आइडियाज़ कि आप घर पे हर चीज़ को किस जगह पे पाया जा सकता है आसानी से, तो आप कोई भी चीज़ आप खोएंगे नहीं और आप आसानी से चीज़ों को घर में ढूंढ पाएंगे आसानी से। In the conversation part, now we will practice some sentences whereby it will be very very clear to you how the number, it is called the number, singular, plural, how it affects the use of the tense, and also the person, the first person, second person, third person, how that affects the use of the tenses. That will be for today's conversation part. Conversation part में हम क्या करेंगे, ऐसे sentences प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, आपको एकदम साफ तरीके से समझ में आ जाएगा कि कैसे हम सिंगुलर और प्लूरल को यूज़ करेंगे टेंसेस के साथ। और हम ये भी सीखेंगे फर्स्ट पर्सन, सेकंड पर्सन, थर्ड पर्सन के वजह से किस तरह से हमें टेंसेस केयरफुली यूज़ करना पड़ेगा। Complete the sentence like this: I am pleased to meet you, I am delighted to meet you, I am delighted to make your acquaintance, I am happy to make your acquaintance, and so on. That was use of am, now use of is. It is wonderful to see you again, it is wonderful to meet you again, it is wonderful to see all of you again. Complete the next two sentences. Now fill in the blanks with are. What are you going to do tonight? I haven't decided yet. Are you interested in watching a movie? Not interested, movies are very damaging, and so on and so forth. Now the use of was. One of the blank will be was, the remaining use the words given as suggestions. Complete the exercise. Now the use of where. Were the games interesting? I thought they were very boring. What did your friends think of it? They were bored too. In the same way, now complete the next exercise too. This time use had for one blank. For the other blank, keep replacing the suggestions but retain the previous words that you filled. Now the word have. I have my eggs hard boiled. I have my eggs poached. I have my eggs scrambled, and so on and so forth. Same way, now do the sentence. Where have you been recently? Where have you been since June? Where have you been this past week? And so on and so forth. Now this time use has in one blank, and the rest of the blanks use the suggested words given along the side and complete the sentences. In the same way, this time use the word did for one blank and use all the suggested words that are given by the side of the sentences. I did like apple pie, please. I did like peach pie, please. Meaning you'd like to have an apple pie or a peach pie. Now use the word does. Does your friend get back next Monday? Does your friend get back next week? It's very simple, I think, but learn to use the word does. Now complete the remaining sentence on your own. Do the same now with these sentences. Use do for one blank. Do you always drink coffee with your meals? Do you usually drink coffee with your meals? And so on and so forth. Idiom for this edition: to see light at the end of the tunnel. It means that you are nearing the end of a certain project, or if it was a very tough thing, then you can call it an ordeal. Seeing light at the end of the tunnel, suppose you're going through a tunnel, it's very dark, but if you see a little bit of light, then you know that you are reaching the end of the tunnel. Yes, you're just one step away from getting to know the tenses. Now, how can there be language learning without word meaning? Okay, so today we'll take up the word subscribe. People do not seem to be knowing the meaning of the word subscribe. So I will teach you the meaning of this word. लगता है लोगों को subscribe word का अर्थ पता ही नहीं है, तो चलिए हम आपको बताते हैं कि सब्सक्राइब का अर्थ क्या है। ये ऐसा चिन्ह देखा होगा आपने, ओके। तो ये इसको ऐसे दबाते हैं, चलिए स्क्रीन पे मैं आपको दिखाती हूँ। ऐसे इसको दबाया तो जैसे ही हम इस YouTube का चिन्ह दबाते हैं तो ये खुलता है। So the moment you click on YouTube symbol that you all know, you come to this, like this. Yeah. Now just below the video there is a symbol. वीडियो के ठीक नीचे एक सिंबल है, एक बेल का आकार है, बस उसको क्लिक करना, उसका वो होता है सब्सक्राइब. Just pressing that bell icon, that is only subscribe. We all show off as if we have so much technology knowledge, but see, most people do not know what is subscribe. बहुत लोग घमंड करते हैं कि उनको टेक्नोलॉजी का बहुत मीनिंग आता है, बहुत सब कुछ पता है, पर सब्सक्राइब करो बोले तो समझ में नहीं आता। अब आपको समझ में आ गया कि क्या करना है। थैंक यू वेरी मच।